Okay, Russia-Spain went to penalties. It was 1-1 at full time. Both goals were scored in the first half. There was an own goal by a Russian defender, Vishnevich, I think. Although Sergio Ramos claimed the goal, poor defending from the corner. We've seen a lot of that this tournament. And then right at the end of the first half of normal time, Juba scores a penalty after PK handles the ball in the box. So blatantly obvious as a penalty. I don't know what the Spanish players are complaining about, but it is what it is. Juba slots the penalty away. For most of the game, Spain dominated possession, the chances on goal. Akinfeev had a very, very good game today. He made the saves that he had to make. And he goes into extra time. First game in the tournament to go to extra time, and the first game to go to penalties. And Akinfeev held his nerve in goal for two crucial saves. The Spanish players didn't. And Spain, for me, didn't play with enough pace in this tournament, didn't play with enough energy. They looked slow and lethargic. And they have been found out. They were found out 4 years ago by the Dutch. They were found out this time round. I think in all four of the games they played, they didn't look like world champions to me, or potential world champions. They have all that talent, and they continue to play this ticky-tacky football. But you've got to understand that Lopetegui was fired, and Herrero takes over 2 days before their opening game. That is not a sensible build-up to a tournament. They flattered to deceive. They never really looked like a unit that was together. The game against Portugal, where they had a golden opportunity against a fierce rival to beat them and set a marker down, they scored 3 goals. They conceded 3 goals. They struggled against Iran and were lucky to win that game as well. I'm not surprised they've gone out. They were overconfident in themselves. They were too arrogant in themselves, maybe. And to be fair, apart from Diego Costa playing like Diego Costa, they didn't play to Diego Costa's strength. There was too much of this aimless passing. If you've got Diego Costa in the box, get it into him. They're just showing the replays of the penalty shootout. And Akinfeev, the 2 saves he's made, especially the save which he makes to win the game, he's become a national hero. He's only 32, so he's still going to be around for a while to come as Russia's national goalkeeper, as the starter. But Spain underperformed in this tournament. Many of the big nations have underperformed. It says a lot about the fact that Argentina got to the final last year. Last 4 years ago, sorry. Germany, winners 4 years ago, out. Spain out. Portugal out. Poland out. These big nations that have got great history with the tournament, who've got these so-called golden generations of players, completely fall flat within 3 to 4 games. It says to me that some of these so-called lesser nations aren't so far off the pace. And I do think we're going to have a brand new name on the trophy this year. I think a team like Croatia could do it. I honestly believe Croatia could do it. And I wouldn't be surprised if, let's say, Russia go on a long run and get close to the final, maybe get to the semi-finals. England have a very good chance. Belgium have a good chance. Uruguay are in pole position because they've won all their games. It's a more open tournament now. But anyway, we'll leave that there. Spain underperformed and deservedly. They're showing the replay of the winning of the penalty save from Akinfeev. He saves it with his bloody feet. I don't know how he saved that, but he's used every part of his body to save the ball, and he's done so. And in my eyes, I don't think Spain deserved to win the game because the way I think they've been a bit flat throughout the tournament. They haven't really hit the heights that they did back in 2010, back in 2012, back in 2008. They're just not. Something's not right with that squad, and with what happened between the federation and the coach, and getting a new coach in literally 2 days before the tournament, that's had an effect. But I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. I will be doing obviously a review on the Croatia game, which is the next game up. So I watch this space, and I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.